Okay. So this is your May, June 2022, paper 2. We will directly go towards mail merge is not in the syllabus anymore, you know that. We'll come to tasks. Presentation is there in P2. You're going to create a short presentation. All slides must have consistent layout and formatting. You can see my screen, right? You can see my screen, Ayan.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Okay. So create a presentation of 7 slides using the file this. Unless otherwise instructed, the slide must display a title and a bullet list. So obviously, first of all, what we need to do is, this is why we always have to extract the files, remember? Okay, once you extracted, I'll just copy the path because we need to actually do is, we need to import over here. Here's the file, or this Adriatic. So we'll just open a PowerPoint here. We'll go to file, we'll go to open. Okay, I'll browse for the location. Since I already have copied the location, I'll paste it here. And I'll click on all files. That's important. Please listen carefully, okay? Now over here, we need to import is this file. Open. Automatically, all the slides will appear on their own. Okay? So what they're saying is, unless otherwise instructed, the slide must have display a title and a bullet list. So they have a title and a bulleted list. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right there? Okay. Okay. Use the slide master to display the following features. Automated slide number on the top left. We did quite similar paper, didn't we?
Sorry, sir, I didn't hear you properly.
Sorry?
I didn't hear you properly. What
I
did
said
you
we
say?
did quite a similar paper, didn't we?
Similar to what?
A similar paper.
I
Okay.
think so.
Yeah. Okay. So what they're saying is, we have to add an automatic slide number. So simply go to view, we go to slide number. Okay. We'll land up over here. So all we have to do is, we simply have to insert. And, oh no, we don't really have to insert. Actually, we can insert our own text box. But we can also do is that if we have to insert the slide numbers at the top, we can simply, and it should be where? Top left. So you can simply place it here. Okay. Just like this. What I would do is I'll make it bold and I'll make this font a bit bigger. So, okay, so that it's visible, and I'll make it black. So this is what we have. Your name, center number, candidate number. Okay. Okay. Make sure master slide appears in the same position of your slide, no overlap. Okay. Your name. They did not mention where the name should be, so I'll simply do is I'll just place these over here since they haven't mentioned. Okay. So my slide must appear, it will, no overlaps. Format the first slide so that title layout. Okay. Well, what we can do is we can simply close this. You would see the numbering and the footer doesn't appear, no matter, no problem. Just come insert. When you come into insert, you will see the slide number. So you click on slide number, and you can say is the footer should appear and the slide number should appear. Right? Remember, insert slide number, apply to all. And you can see is what do we have. You're with me, Anne?
Yes.
Okay. So we're done with this point. We're done with this point. Okay, let's do this one. Format the first slide so that a title slide layout is applied with no bullet points. So we have to, so there should be no bullet points. So right click, layout, should be title slide. Okay.
Okay.
The title and subtitle text are centered in the middle. It is automatically done. Delete the slide, see corrects. I'll simply delete the slide. Use the data in the weather CSV to create a vertical bar chart. This chart must compare only the air temperature high and the air temperature low value for only the months of May, June, July, August, September. Display with labels the months and the category axis. So we have over here is weather. Always arrange it, you know that. So this chart must compare only the air temperature in degrees Celsius. This is the air temperature in degrees Celsius. And air temperature. Okay, one is low and one is high. So air temperature low and high. Fine. For only the months of May, June, July, and August. So for the month of May, June, July, and August. Right? So we need to select these. And September as well. Yeah. May, June, July, August, September. May, June, July, August, September. Are you following me? Right?
Yes, sir.
And create a vertical bar chart. So all we have to do is now insert. You will come over here is a vertical bar chart. You get a vertical bar chart. Yes or no? Now, instead of
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, I need is May, June, July, and August. So you right click. That's important part. Select data. Click on this, edit, and select May, June, July, August. And here you go. You get my point. Right?
Yeah.
What else? Display the labels. The labels are there. And what are the labels supposed to have? Okay, label the following chart. Okay. They obviously have asked. Value axis, title, degree Celsius. So click here. Control V. And category axis, months. We call this category, right? So are you with me? I believe. This is supposed to be months. Right? Display the
Yes.
following. Only the data values at the top of each bar. Data values at the top of each bar. Okay, so I have to select. I have data values at the top of each bar. Let's see. So I have to see. Do I have one here? I must have be having. Just 1 second. No, there should be here. Here you go. Okay. You can see data values at the top of each bar. Okay. This is better. Okay. Only the data values at the top of each bar. Only. A legend showing air temperature high and air temperature low. So I click over here in series. I will edit this, select data. Series 1. Series 1, edit. And I'll paste this. Okay. Okay. Then we need is air temperature degrees low. So series, edit, and paste. So are you go with me? This is where good you asked me because we discussed charts today as well. Yes, Ayan. Any problem? Ayan, you with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Format the well axis to display a minimum of 0. So actually, value axis should be, but actually, they have said over here is only the data values at the only data value at the top. So how can I display the minimum values? That's strange. That's contradictory. Only data values at the top of each. Okay, minimum value and maximum value 32. So what I can do is actually I can click here. I can go to format. Just 1 second. This is better. This is actually we want. So what they're saying is, okay, we should select this one. You know why? Because they're saying minimum should be 0. So over here, minimum is 0, you can see, and maximum value should be 32. So it's maximum should be 32. It's not 30. So I'll simply click on format access, and I'll make this 32 and minimum 0, right? Increment of 4, which means over here, major is this should be 4. So should increment with 4, right? This is actually known as your major. If you let me repeat again. So major is 4. Place the chart to the left of the bullets on the slide climate. So we'll simply do is we'll simply copy this and place it where? Not this one. Climate. Where to place it? Just 1 second. To the left of the bullet. So I don't have enough space, so I could probably just do this because there's no other way. I mean, if I don't temper this, I will end up. So this is the left. This is what I can do. Get my point. So they have mentioned exactly the position. So this is fine. But it should also be readable. So I'll just increase the size a bit. Are you with me, Anne?
Yes, sir.
No words, the chart is split. The data available and the chart and the content no overlap. No, they don't overlap actually. You can see is nothing is overlapping right now. Okay. On the slide with the title Wind and Tides, locate 2 bullets describing Bora and Sirocco winds. Format only these 2 bullet points to look like this. Okay. Winds and tides. Hold on. Yeah, here. They're saying is format only these bullets will look like this. So it has to be prevailing. Yeah. So actually what we have to do is boron silica just needs to be indented. If you look over here, I'll just indent this, but this bullet has to be of this type. So what I'll do is I'll simply come here and I don't have it here. So I'll come into bullets. I will come into customize and I would see if I have this. This is what they want, right? Yes. Do you see this, Anne? And okay. Yes or no, yeah. We'll remember this
Yes.
part. I'll do this recording. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Save the presentation. Print the presentation as handouts with 2 slides to a page. Well, we have discussed this before. That I can actually do is I can print when we talk about printing. I can print this and okay, they're not notes page, but remember we talked about notes pages. I told you notes pages are what? Let me just recap apart from the paper. For example, I can have notes pages over here and I can type over here, like let's say is equals to and I can just have what? No way. Okay, because my SQL is not working. That's weird. Okay, so shift is equal. That's plus. Okay, just press enter and I'll just get some random text. I do. Why am I showing you this? I'll tell you why. Because if I go to print now, I can get some notes pages text. Yes or no? This is what? Full slide, only the slide with notes. just this summary. I mean, there won't be any images. One slide, 2 slides to a page. This is what they asked. These are the audience notes. Remember, we call these the audience notes. Do you remember that? Yes, yeah. We
Yes,
call
sir.
them the audience notes. Okay, so 6 slides, whatever. So one printout this, 2 slides, outlines the summary, notes pages, and full. So I've discussed. Let me just stop it. I've discussed the paper with you.